Rip-off tourist attractions. This country is full of them, and you have messaged in your dozens to suggest this is one. Let's find out. I'm at Cadbury World, widely considered to be the worst value tourist attraction in the whole country. After the Harry Potter Studios, I paid £21 for my ticket, and we're in Birmingham, as you guessed by the weather. As you arrive, you are given some quotation marks free chocolate, but have to pay £1 if you want a bag in which to carry it. We start in the South American rainforest, learning about where the cocoa beans grow, and it was heartwarming to see that when the natives welcomed in their European guests, the trade was fair, equal and beneficial to all. We then see the cocoa beans making their way to Europe and chocolate becoming popular there. I did wonder who was growing the beans, but I thought it best not to ask. Next were a couple of films about the history of Cadbury and its manufacturing process today. I did do some googling over who used to do the farming for Cadbury, but I'm not going to talk about it because they are a £25 billion company with a legal team to match, and I don't want my great-great-grandchildren to be paying off a libel debt because a since long dead relative once made a stupid video for the internet. The history lesson, like all history lessons, is mildly interesting, but good luck if you have young children with you. I then had to draw something with chocolate, which I was warned not to eat because it had been used for this purpose many times before. I was going to write out my manifesto, but the lady didn't seem crazy about it, so I just wrote my name and a subliminal message underneath it. Green screen photo next, with props, because this is a British tourist attraction and these things make money. Awaiting the price of the photo, it was time to go on the ride. There was no queue, fortunately. I know a long time ago someone put a lot of effort into building this, but even by young children's standards, it's a bit, well, I don't know, it's a bit shit, basically. It sounds exactly like you'd imagine. The photos were 12 quid. Who guessed 12 quid? Oh look, a penny crushing machine. After being given a little pot of chocolate, you then get to see the professional chocolatiers at work. This was by far the best bit. I don't understand why it was such a brief part of the experience. I guess there's only a few employees who don't mind being gawked at through a glass screen as they work. Some old TV adverts for anyone under the age of 50 to just stare at blankly, and out into the Birmingham weather to go to the 4D experience. It's like all 4D experiences, it makes you a little bit travel sick. All of the staff were amazing. They were so friendly. But I guess they're the only people in Birmingham who are both earning money and not waking up to the fear of a police raid each day. The gift shop is the gift shop, as you'd expect, but there is also a factory shop where you can buy an ungodly amount of chocolate. I'm talking pallets of the stuff and save literally pounds over what you'd pay in the shops. The whole thing does feel dated, and it depends whether you think £21 is a lot of money or not. Let's be honest, if this was in London, it would be at least 60 quid to get into, with another £40 for fast track, so swings and roundabouts.